So I did something crazy for last year for straight 30 days starting from 1st Jan to 31st Jan. I followed the top 1% of developer strategy followed by some great developers like Neil Torvalds, the founder of Linux and GitHub, the Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Meta, and last Elon Musk, the Iron Man, correct? And I wasn't ready for what happened next. Starting of the last year, my GitHub was dead, my lead code practice are none, my commits are zero. But following this strategy for last 30 days, it looked like I had been in code entire life. And disclaimer, I haven't quit my job, I didn't code 12 hours a day, and I didn't burn out. This is the same strategy that nobody talks about in the internet. So in this video, I'll show you exactly what I did, why it works, and what you have to copy to starting it from today. So my name is Vishwam Solanki and you are watching my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. Okay, so starting with the basic question, what this top 1 developer strategy means. Lots of people think that these top developers are born genius, smarter, and works code insanely around 12 hours. But the main key is that they are just consistent in what they work. In spite of burst of any motivation, they just do a simple daily improvements that stack up their growth like a compound interest. Let's take a simple example. आप daily brush करते हैं around 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, if you skip this for 6 days and brush your teeth on 7th day for 3 to 4 hours, isn't it possible? Correct. Same for coding. I see most of the developers, they binge learning on their weekends and forget the rest part on Mondays to Fridays. On that point, the 1% strategy take place. You do a little bit of improvement each day, but the constraint is you do not have to break the chain of your daily routine. Okay, here's the crazy part. Research show that if you give your 1% better each day, you will be 37 times better from your last year. This is not just a motivation stuff, it's a math. So summarizing this whole definition in some few points, it's simple, right? Commit daily, track your progress, never run for perfection, and focus on your daily goals. That's it. It's simple, man. So before starting this strategy, I was same as you guys. मैं भी इस journey से गुजर चुका हूँ. I was doing an internship as a web developer, but internally I was stuck at one place. In our field, you have to learn continuously and you have to be evolved continuously. I do not have any progress in learning in any technology skills. I was completely confused that what I have to learn. मेरा ये भी था कि मैं ये भी कर लूँ, and मैं AI भी कर लूँ, blockchain भी कर लूँ. This question arises to every developer. And additionally, my GitHub lead code profile activities are completely blank like an empty desert. बाकी developers की तरह भी मैं भी binge learning में long tutorials देखता था, जिसकी वजह से I would just start overthinking that I will make this, I will make that. But in spite of doing work on it, I just keep telling to myself that I'll do tomorrow, and that's turned tomorrow to next week, and after that next month. So this goes and goes on, and the habit of consistent is never in me from last around 1 year. Top of that, there is some social FOMO also, that your colleagues, your friends are doing well and they are posting on LinkedIn that I've made 5 projects in this AI and machine learning. And the worst part is by seeing all this, I start believing in myself that I have some lack of abilities. I just lose the interest in this technologies. So this part happens to every developers. So before starting this strategy, I just ask me one question, that what if it works? I don't have any momentum, I don't have any motivation, but a risk that I have to take. Yeah, also this question scares me too, because of some social FOMO. I have to do progress in my career, also gain some good job and all. I just follow these few steps which helps me to grow and be consistent in my coding journey. So alright, you have decided to follow this strategy for last 30 days as a challenge. Okay, I had created a plan for you which will help to comprise all the whole strategy in simply 4 steps, and if you follow this 4 steps, I guarantee for 30 days you will follow this for whole year and you will see the result. This plan is comprises my previous experience, and this plan is including all the things for candidates who are doing jobs, for beginners to advanced who want to just land the job for the coding. So do this 4 easy steps, and I'll share this document in the description, so go and check it out. So step 1, commit a fixed time block. For example, it was for me 1 hour per day, no exception. There was no thing like whenever I feel or whenever I have time. No, I fix my schedule from around 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I just put my headphones on, distraction off, I just code myself. I just to plan what I have to do for 1 hour straight. Step 2, break down your big goals into a small micro task. So let's take an example. You have to build an entire app. Okay, so starting from day one, you just take a small micro task that at day one you just build entire UI map. Okay, day 2 you just make a project directory. Yeah, it's small, but yes, it's progressive. Step 3 is very important: public accountability. I use GitHub Graphs as a scoreboard. Why so? Whenever I do my code, I push it into GitHubs. That activity of daily of committing my code to Git will give me a progress that I have done this and this, and the tiny effect of converting that black box to green box in a activity schedule of Git is give a confidence, trust to yourself that yes, you are doing something. So this type of scoreboard you can daily post on LinkedIn, you can build a community. This type of things you have to do for public accountability. Step 4 is very important to being consistent is this 30 days challenge is mindset shift. So focus on the process, not on the result. I told myself that I don't care if I don't become a senior developer after this 30 days challenge, or I learn something exceptional which I don't learn in normal days. It killed pressure. You have to just focus on what you have to do today, in spite of overthinking for tomorrow or the result which will come after 30 days. No, this whole 4 step will change your life and perspective of watching the coding progress in your mind. Summarizing again: step 1, commit daily time block. Step 2, break down your long process into small micro tasks. Third, public accountability. And fourth, mindset shifting. This fourth step will help you to gain success in the coding journey, as well as to make a habit of coding daily and consistent routine. So that's the whole 30-day journey of my 1% developer strategy, and honestly it's changed everything on me. If you have been stuck or feel incomplete or some lack of confidence in you and you are just starting a developer journey, it's a sign for just starting to you, not just tomorrow, not from next week, from just today after this video. And if you're planning to try this by yourself, just drop a comment and tell me what this 1% developer strategy improves you, and also mention your goal, that what you have done, not in a coding field, in any other fields you are mentioning your goal for this 30 days. And I'm going to reply all of the comment as much as I can, and also the lucky ones can also feature to my next video of the progress. And you can also share me your progress in my Instagram account is this. You can also check in my description. And also in addition, I am about to post some new strategies, coding tips, courses, and lots of programming related content, lifestyle content and exploration. So hit a subscribe button, turn on the notification, and share with your friends, and also do a like with this video, and we'll see you in next video. Bye bye.